Ladies, 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 we are here tonight on the show. Let me make sure the sound is working on this thing tonight. Let me make sure the sound is working. All right, I think, let me see. Hello, 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 hello. Hello? Hello? Yeah, okay. The sound is working. All right, all right, so let me start this thing off by saying, so it was announced that the Oakland Raiders are going to be this Hard Knocks. They are going to be the team going to Hard Knocks. What? Oh my lord. Again, another terrible run franchise is in Hard Knocks. You have got to be kidding me. They always pick the stupidest franchises. I swear to you. Last year it was Cleveland. A few years ago it was LA Rams. A few years ago it was Miami. Like, remember last year what happened? We all got to hear all the dirty laundry that supposedly what was it that Hugh Jackson ended up calling Baker Mayfield to tell him that he had won the second string quarterback job. Remember that? And then the whole time the media kept talking about that. Oh yeah, he disrespected him. He called him to tell him that he had won the second string job when he was the first round pick. And ever since then, that was a whole. Everybody kept talking about it. And I thought that really ruined the relationship between Hugh Jackson and Baker Mayfield. And that was because of the fans and the media. If they're not on Hard Knocks, nobody even knows that shit. A few years ago, I read articles that Bill O'Brien was a very calm, cool, and collected guy. But the year he was on Hard Knocks, he was acting up. He was acting up. Same thing a few years ago when the LA Rams had Jeff Fisher. Oh, I want to be 500. I don't want this 7-9 crap anymore. I want to be 500. They're acting up. All this crap, all this dirty laundry. You always get these shitty ass teams. How come you never see the New England, Pittsburgh, Seattle? How come you never see the good teams on Hard Knocks? It's always the shitty ass teams. This year, Raiders, terrible run. John Gruden doesn't seem to know whether to shit on his watch. Of course, Ron Gruden wants to be on Hard Knocks. He's a former TV guy. He was on TV for the last 10 years, and he seems to miss the TV. He's always talking a lot more than he should on the press conference. Last year, Cleveland, after coming out with 0-16 season. The year before that, Tampa Bay, another terrible run franchise. The year before that, the Rams when Jeff Fisher was there. The year before that, Houston. Like I said, there were articles that Bill O'Brien was acting up that year because they were in Hard Knocks. A few years ago, Cincinnati, another terrible. They had the same coach again. Unless he had naked pictures of the owner, Marvin Lewis should have been fired a long time ago. Then you had the Miami Dolphins, another poor run organization. The New York Jets with Rex Ryan, another terrible run organization. You had again the Cincinnati again. Dallas when they had Wade Phillips and Terrell Owens. Look at all these terrible run franchises doing this shit, man. Kansas City when they were before Andy Reid got there. Dallas again when they had Joe Campo. I'm telling you. All the other than the Atlanta Falcons, all of these teams have done in the last few years have been terrible. Other than the Atlanta Falcons, every team that has done this shit has been terrible. It's always the poor run organizations, and it's almost like the Madden thing. Whoever gets on the Madden thing gets hurt. It's almost like the guy who does this shit it's gonna have a bad year. Cleveland had a good year last year. What the hell you expect? They were coming 0-16. Of course they had to go up, but mostly you go down when you're on Hard Knocks. You don't think people, I even read articles that teams actually study that in detail and try to steal science or something away from you. It's funny, how come you never see New England do it? How come you never see Pittsburgh do it? Seattle. It's always the poor run organizations. There's a reason why it's always the poor run organizations. Because they don't know what the hell they're doing. They think it's a good thing. They're trying to get some type of attention. Maybe they're trying to get the attention of the NFL fan base or maybe just their team fan base. That it always comes back and bites you in the ass. Terrible idea. I am not surprised at all the Raiders are doing this for the fans. I'm sure the fans are very happy the Raiders are on Hard Knocks. But damn, in the long run, I just read you the list. Other than the Falcons, all of those teams have been in Hard Knocks for the last 10 years, have been poorly run franchises. You have coaches like Bill O'Brien and Jeff Fisher acting like if they're about shit, acting like they actually scream at the players, when in reality, they're fucking quiet like a library the whole time. But they're just acting up because of the damn cameras. Now, you get fake ass coaches now. Now, I don't think John Gruden's gonna have that problem, I think he's gonna be himself. But maybe one of the assistants gonna be a fake ass. He's gonna act all tough when in reality he's softer than fucking toilet paper. I don't like this at all. I don't like this format. I really don't. I know most of the fans like it, but me as I don't know. I don't know. I guess I'm old school. I don't know. I think it's stupid. I think most of the teams that are on Hard Knocks end up having terrible seasons. It's always the teams that are terrible to begin with. What more do you need than the 0-16 Cleveland last year? Terrible. I mean, seriously. Dallas, when they had Wade Phillips and then Joe Campo. How come you never see New England or Steelers? Because they know what the hell they're doing and they know better than to appear on a reality TV show. This is stupid. And I'm waiting for a day where Hard Knocks goes out of business because no team is dumb enough to do it. But there's always seems to be somebody that's stupid enough to do it because they want the publicity. I don't get this. I really don't. I'm waiting for a year where Hard Knocks announces we don't have a team this year. We're out of business. I hate to say it, but that's what I'm waiting for. I cannot believe there's always a stupid team that wants to be on this shit. I swear to you. I don't know, maybe if the NFL pays some extra money under the table. I don't know, but this is so stupid, man. Look at that list I just read. Other than the Falcons, Cleveland, Rams when they had Fisher, Kansas City before the Andy Reid got there, Cleveland, Miami, Cincinnati, all terrible run franchises. Terrible, terrible, terrible. All right, ladies, I'm out like a light. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Hold on. I gotta switch this damn thumbnail again. Continue to have problems with the damn thumbnails. I don't know why the hell my thumbnails are not uploading. Where the fuck is it? There it is. All right, let me see here. All right, let me say hello to the chat here. Let me say hello to the chat before I exit. Let me say hello to the chat. Let me say hello to the chat. What Harold, are you drunk? Harold, are you okay? What is up, Sports Fury? Welcome to the show. Where the fuck is my camera? Welcome to the show. Harold, you need... Who else is in here? Sir Cardinal, welcome to the show. Who else is in here? I don't know who that is. Good. Harold. Arthur! This is stupid, man. What's up, Sports Fury? What's up, Sir Cardinal? Alright, guys, I'm out like a light. I'll read the comments later. Alright, guys, I'm out. Where the fuck is my... Okay. Alright, see y'all. Thanks for tuning in.